What is up, YouTube? So, yeah, it's been a little too long since I've uploaded a video, and I'm trying to be consistent with this year. Uh, I've kind of like filmed this, and I'm just retaking it again. I'm getting a little bit better at being a little more comfortable in front of the camera. I got this new phone. I feel like I could actually film a lot more with it, especially with the different angles on the camera, and I kind of have to sneeze. But, oh, okay, my pass. All right, but anyway, so I'm officially in prep for 13 weeks out from the Jay Cutler Classic in Las Vegas. And then the week after that, on the next weekend, I'm going to do a second show at the Wasatch Warrior here in Salt Lake. So I'm going to compete in men's physique. I will be in probably the B category, because I guess from what I've heard, it's A, B, C, and D categories, depending on height, weight, that kind of stuff. At least that's what I heard. Maybe I'll figure out a little more information about it. I'm really bad at posing right now, too, so I'm trying to learn that a little bit better, but my coach is going to be showing me that soon. But I'm dialing in my diet right now. I'm actually doing pretty good. I did all my meal prep, so I'm super excited to actually get that all under wraps, because I've been kind of bad about it. I had a really rough last few weeks. Had some serious ups and downs, had a good time, bad times, but overall I'm kind of stabilized now, and I'm starting my new job, so that should definitely help me out. But as far as this channel goes, I want to show you more workouts, like why I'm doing certain workouts and what it really takes to get a physique that you might want, you know, because I've actually been talking to quite a few different people recently who've asked me for advice, and it turns out that a lot of people either are eating incorrectly, or they don't respect how many calories different things have, and there are different kind of habits. And also people are kind of bitches when it comes to working out a lot of the time. Like, oh, you know, I'm going for 8 reps. They hit 8 reps, and they don't really, even if they could get 5 more, they don't. So it's like, you know, you're not really pushing yourself. And also I noticed a lot of people do things like neglect shoulders. You know, I've really tried to tune in and focus on my shoulders, and I don't actually train abs like at all, because it can thicken up the waist, and abs are mostly about body fat percentage. So I do on occasion train them, but not usually. Sometimes when I do gymnastics, I'll kind of add that in, but most of the time, fix that there, I will not do that. Also, so next thing, yeah, I want to get back into photography more. I really do love it. So, and I actually did schedule a photo shoot with someone towards my competition dates, so that I could get some, like, you know, some awesome modeling type pictures, because I'm gonna take advantage of how crazy I'm gonna look. So I'm super excited. This is like years in the work. Like, I've had a passion for this for so long, and I'm finally getting into it. Sorry, I'm like screwing up the camera here. But anyway, let's see. So we covered that. Oh yeah, I have a quick story for you. So I tried max deadlifting 500 pounds, and I screwed up. So I started getting it off the ground like I always do, just a little bit, and then I usually drop it, which this time I kind of got a little bit off the ground, not as much as usual. And then I dropped it on accident, and I got mad, and so I tried to go for it again, which was a horrible plan. Like, never do that. That's a really, you're looking for trouble, which I was, I guess. But anyway, I got it back up, super lightheaded, felt like falling over, nearly passed out, but I was like, yeah, just walking around like, I'm good, guys. And, you know, usually when you have 5 plates on a bar, people are watching, so I didn't get it, sadly. But I did rep 4 plates. I usually do pretty good repping 4 plates. I'm super strong when it comes to deadlift most of the time, especially for only being 183 pounds. But yeah, so then finished my back workout, started driving home. This pinky went numb, then this finger went numb, then this finger went numb, then this finger went numb, and then the whole hand, then basically up to here went numb. And then I was talking to my roommate while we were driving away, and my tongue completely just like it was numbed or something. And then I was like, started seeing sparkly things in my eyes, and I was like, started getting kind of scared. Like, it was freaky. And then I got home, laid down, passed out, or tried to pass out, but then I got this freaking horrible ass headache. And I've never had a migraine in my life before, so this was a serious learning experience. And oh my gosh, like it was like some of the most pain I've ever felt. Like my brain felt like it was gonna explode, and I barely could even open my eyes if there was any light. I was like a vampire, like, turn the lights off. But then so I sat, and then I barely could get my eyes open enough to just like text my aunt who was out somewhere and be like, hey, can you bring back some headache medication or migraine medication, because I was like dying. And then I took 40 milligrams of melatonin to try to knock myself out, and I slept for like 45 minutes, I think, but I felt freaking like I wanted to die. It was some of the worst pain I've ever felt. I was like, damn, this sucks. Because my sister used to get them all the time. I was like, it's just a headache. But no, that hurts, man. Damn, that hurts. I wish that on no one. But anyway, I ended up taking more melatonin and some Excedrin when she got back. Put a heating pad over my face until my eyes got medium rare, and passed out, and then woke up the next day and I was all right. I still got kind of a headache today, but I think I've kind of recovered, and I took it light. I did an arm day at the gym, so I wouldn't really stress myself that much. But yeah, that was, be careful, especially if you're going to max. Like, don't do it if you don't need a max, but of course we're all going to do it. So, yeah, anyway, that was story number one. Story number two is I got my back waxed today, and that did not hurt as bad as the headache. I will say I would rather get waxed like 3 times over rather than get that headache again. But that was, I didn't know you could involuntarily swear that much. Like, and she was trying to have a conversation with me. She's like, so what do you do for work? And then I'd be like, mother effer. And then like, I don't really swear that often, but holy, that freaking hurt, man. And so afterwards, basically what ended up happening is my back felt like raw, like, damn, it hurt, but it fit, like, I don't have to shave it or anything, so that's nice. But I don't think I'm gonna like wax anything else like that. No thanks. But it definitely was helpful on my back, and I have to go back and do it like every 6 weeks or something, which apparently the other times don't hurt as bad. So make fun of me all you want in the comments. Then I wanted to film it, but I totally forgot when I got there. So yeah, unfortunately, it would have been some good footage. Let's see. So those are my 2 big stories. I had some serious ups and downs this whole weekend and New Year's and all that kind of stuff. I had some fun, had some not so much fun, but basically I'll show right here. This is basically my progress right now. What I'm kind of looking like at the moment, and I'm pretty lean, to be honest. I'm going to go get a DEXA scan probably tomorrow if I can, and then to basically I'm going to go in like without eating anything if I can, and try to just be like coming as like dry as possible. Actually, I might end up doing it Friday because I don't work Friday. And so I can go in the morning time when I haven't eaten anything, so I just don't skew the numbers on the DEXA scan at all with water weight. And then you can kind of, I'll go over that information and show you basically what my body looks like from a x-ray type standpoint, and how much like my bone density is crazy dense for some reason. And I've had one before, so that's how I know that. But I also want to, on this channel, show a lot more of the basics and like how to get into lifting. And I noticed that a lot of people, they'll message me and ask me questions about lifting in general and all sorts of stuff. And because I'm extremely knowledgeable when it comes to things that you shouldn't touch, but I won't really get into that right now. But I'm also very knowledgeable when it comes to lifting. Nutrition, I know what to do, but I'm not very versed as far as like making it all colorful, which I'm trying to get better at. And I have a friend who's gonna help me out with that. And but I want to be able to give you some kind of value by watching my channel, and kind of get interested in seeing the process of what it takes to get down to being low enough body fat to get on that stage and still preserve muscle, and kind of, you don't have to completely throw your life out the window to achieve a certain physique. I tend to go hardcore with anything that I touch. If I'm interested in something, I have to be the best at that thing. So that's just how I am. But I don't want to make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to give you an update as to what's going on, and I have a lot more videos planned. I want to do like fancier stuff. I want to get like an intro, and get way more into like my transitions and photography and all that kind of stuff. So I really would appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and you kind of like follow me on this journey. And also, I'm going to throw up on my Instagram a Q&A, so that if you have any questions for me, I'm an open book. Any kinds of questions, lifting, anything, I'll just kind of like throw it up in a video if you guys are interested in that. I think that would be kind of cool. My goal is to get to 100 subscribers by the end of 2 months from now, I guess. And then by the end of the year, I want to see if I can get to 1,000 subscribers. So I just need more frequency, things like that. And I want to get kind of more of my humor into this. And I feel like I'm getting better in front of the camera too. And I'm getting my personality back, getting, you know, my funny aspect back. And I like that. But yeah, so my focus is kind of, and my depression, anxiety are kind of gone. I'm starting a new job. I've got other opportunities presented to me, and I'm working on getting out of debt. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm in a good place. So this is kind of like the epilogue to my last video. And so starting today, day 1, 13-week prep, let's go get it.